Okay, well, it's that time of year. Many of you coming off a wedding weekend.
And as you try to piece the memorable evening back together, pictures usually help. ABC's Tina Trinh has some pointers on how to get the professional-looking pictures that are sure to last a lifetime.
We're in downtown Manhattan where Nikon has set up their Wedding Truck studio. It's a pop-up photo studio for newly married couples. And we're going to talk to pro photographer Joe McNally to get his secrets for taking the best wedding pics.
Never put Uncle Harry up front.
Why?
Because he's crazy. Everybody knows it. Always put him in the back of the group photographs.
McNally should know. In the last 30 years, he's photographed countless magazine covers and portraits.
Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Nice job.
The idea for the Wedding Truck studio came when he accompanied friends to their nuptials at City Hall.
A lot of folks were there, and, you know, they were getting mom and dad kind of like, okay, look this way. And you just know the pictures aren't going to be that great.
So what does make a photo great?
A lot of people go to weddings and just snap pictures with their phones. So what can you do to get the best picture out of that?
Don't shoot it with your phone.
Tip number 1, use an actual camera.
I realize that's kind of you know, the thing of the moment. You know, people are recording their lives on their smartphones and whatnot. But there's a difference between those kind of photographs and a photograph you're going to remember.
Tip number 2, fill the frame.
People tend to get back, so they get everything in. And then at the end of the day, they've got nothing in. Because they want to get the bride and the groom, and then they want to get the tables, and then they want to get the reception, and this and that. And so, okay, everybody back, and you know, so you have to push a camera in. You have to fill the frame.
And tip number 3, watch your background.
There's 3 basic areas of the photograph: foreground, middle ground, background. Oh. And you are responsible for all 3. Always remember, a bad background can kill a good foreground.
Okay.
You can have the most beautiful couple in the world, and if there's something incredibly distracting or ugly going on in the background, the photo goes away.
But above all else, don't forget to have fun.
Back in the day, there were these things called Day in the Life, and I did, for instance, Day in the Life of Ireland, and there was a couple getting married. It was actually the farmer's daughter, and the farmer was this big bloke of a guy, and he came up and he goes, "I don't care about the photos." He goes, "Are you having a good time?" You know, and that's what you want to capture when you're photographing.
Great advice for those picture-perfect moments. Tina Trinh, ABC News, New York.
And with all those photos being snapped, the question then becomes how to share them. And the good news, guys, is that there are lots of great wedding photo apps and services out there for couples looking to do this.
Good. Because it is, you know, you have hundreds of guests at some weddings.
Yeah, so probably the most popular one is called WedPix. And it's an free app that your guests can download, and it essentially creates a private online wedding album. So all the photos and videos that you have coming now can go into one place where everybody can view them, share them, download them later. And this is great for keeping track because you're bound to have like hundreds of photos coming at you after this.
Of course. But what do you do if you're not tech savvy?
Okay. Not tech savvy. This one's great. This is a service, another service called mems.io, and it basically creates a phone number for your guests to text their videos and photos to. And, you know, not everybody has a smartphone. I'm thinking grandma, great-grandma.
Yeah.
She can send a text to this number that is only unique to your event, and this way everybody can view the photos and videos later online in the one place.
Okay. As long as she can figure out how to view them.
Yes.
We'll help her with that. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
And finally, a really cool service is called CrowdCam, and I love this one because if you have a projector or TV display at your wedding, you can essentially create a photo wall that gets updated in real time of all of your guests' photos.
That's how they do it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is great because everybody can see their photo on the big screen in real time as it's happening, and you get this awesome photo wall of everything that's happening from all different angles in one place on the big screen. It's a lot of fun for guests.
Yeah, literally Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram for the wedding.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Tina, you always come with the best advice.